Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Today we are discussing Union tying Los Angeles Football Club, Phillies stars going dark, DeAndre Swift going to the Eagles, Phillies lost in Texas, and Dick Groat's passing at the age of 92. Defending MLS champions LAFC battled to a hard-fought 1-1 draw with the Philadelphia Union in the first leg of their CONCACAF Champions League semifinal at Subaru Park on Wednesday night. Union's Daniel Gazdag netted a late penalty before LAFC's Kellen Acosta leveled the score in the second half stoppage time in a rematch of last year's MLS Cup Championship game that LAFC won in dramatic fashion to secure its first league title. With the game looking likely to end in a draw, Kellen Acosta was whistled for a handball in the 86th minute, and Gazdag made no mistake from the penalty spot to put the Union in front. But U.S. national teamer Acosta redeemed himself from the handball, scoring an unlikely equalizer with minutes remaining to give LAFC an away goal and a slight advantage in the tie after the opening leg. Final score, Union 1, LAFC 1. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against the New York Red Bulls on Saturday. In a thrilling matchup at Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan, the Pittsburgh Maulers defeated the Philadelphia Stars 21-13. The game started with an exciting first half, with both teams exchanging scores. The Maulers managed to put up 6 points in each of the first two quarters, while the Stars scored 7 in the first and added 3 more in the second. At halftime, the score stood at 12-10 in favor of Pittsburgh. The turning point in the game came in the third quarter when the Maulers scored 9 unanswered points, giving them a comfortable 21-10 lead. Although the Stars managed to put up a field goal in the final quarter, their efforts weren't enough to close the gap, and the game ended with a final score of 21-13 in favor of the Maulers. Pittsburgh's offense was led by quarterback Troy Williams, who completed 10 of 18 passes for 96 yards and 1 touchdown. He also contributed to the ground game, carrying the ball 7 times for 65 yards. Running back Garrett Groshek played a significant role as well, rushing 15 times for 40 yards and catching 1 pass for 13 yards. On the receiving end, wide receiver Bailey Gaither stood out with 4 receptions for 30 yards and a touchdown, while Isaiah Henney contributed with 2 catches for 10 yards. Kicker Chris Blewitt had a solid game, converting all extra points and making 3 out of 4 field goals, including 1 from beyond 50 yards. The Stars' offense was led by quarterback Case Cookus, who completed 23 of 36 passes for 238 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Running back Matt Corbin II carried the ball 8 times for 16 yards, and wide receiver Corey Coleman had a standout performance, catching 8 passes for 86 yards and a touchdown. Final score, Maulers 21, Stars 13. Good luck to the Philadelphia Stars in their next game against the Houston Gamblers on Saturday. The Eagles agreed to terms on a trade with the Detroit Lions to acquire running back DeAndre Swift. Swift rushed for 542 yards and 5 touchdowns on 99 carries over 14 games last season and added 48 catches for 389 yards and 3 scores. He dealt with ankle and shoulder injuries and missed 3 regular season games in 2022. A second-round pick in 2020, Swift has rushed for 1,680 yards and 18 touchdowns over 3 seasons. Welcome to Philadelphia, DeAndre! Astros manager Dusty Baker didn't want to make too much of a win in April, but he sure was glad to get it Sunday night. Jake Myers homered, Martin Maldonado broke out of his slump with an RBI double, and Houston defeated the Philadelphia Phillies 4-3 to avoid a 3-game sweep. Phillies' Cody Clemens homered for a second straight game, and JT Realmuto also went deep for the Phillies. The Astros led 4-2 in the 8th before Kyle Schwarber scored with 2 outs on an error by third baseman Alex Bregman that allowed Realmuto to reach safely. But Ryan Presley threw a perfect 9th for his 3rd save. Final score, Astros 4, Phillies 3. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Los Angeles Dodgers on Wednesday. Former National League MVP and 8-time All-Star Dick Groat has passed away at the age of 92. Groat jumped right from his career at Duke into Major League Baseball, bypassing the minor leagues entirely. He batted .284 with a .319 on-base percentage, .313 slugging percentage, and finished third in 1952 National League Rookie of the Year voting. Upon returning in 1955 from his commitment to the military, he posted similar numbers for his next 2 seasons and took a step forward in 1957, the first of 4 seasons in which Groat will receive MVP votes. In all, Groat played in parts of 14 Major League seasons, 9 with the Pirates, 3 with the Cardinals, 2 with the Phillies, and 1 partial season with the Giants. He retired as a lifetime .286 batting average, .330 on-base percentage, .366 slugging percentage with 2,138 hits, 39 home runs, 352 doubles, 67 triples, 829 runs scored, and 707 runs batted in. He won World Series rings with the Pirates in 1960 and with the Cardinals in 1964, helping both clubs topple the Yankees in the Fall Classic. Dick will be sorely missed by baseball fans worldwide. Which past NBA player has won the most championships? The answer, Bill Russell, winning 11 NBA championships, all with Boston. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.